Hey, what's going on, guys? Today I have a little rant about the lack of common sense and the ability to use it but not doing so in a really stupid situation that could have been resolved easily, quickly, and long ago. Let me explain. The other day I went to Walmart. I ordered an item online on their website and I was to pick it up in the store. And I know they have the kiosk in the front of the store where you can order your groceries and pick them up there, but it didn't register immediately that I could do that for my online regular item purchase. But regardless of that, that's not really the point of the rant. I went to the back of the store like I normally have in the past, years ago, where the layaway used to be, where the restrooms are. That's where I would pick up my online orders. And no one's there. I get to the back, but on the payment pad where you swipe your card or insert your chip, whatever, the display says, for assistance, please tap the screen. Oh, great, tap the screen, but I immediately hear customer service on the intercom. You have a call on line 2. So my request went straight to a phone call, but I'm not on the phone. So I gave it a chance. It says customer assistance has been requested or whatever. I forget how it was phrased. And I wait a little while, and as I wait, employees are walking back and forth because that's where the employee entrance is, in the back of the store. And some are going to the restroom, some are going to the employee entrance. Not one of them asked me, hey, did you need help? I'm standing there looking around. There's nobody behind the counter, but not one of them asked me, hey, did you need some help? Did you need a manager? Whatever it is. They just give me the look, which is fine. So there's another payment pad next to the one I tapped, and it says the same thing for a customer assistance. Please press tap the screen. So I do, and second phone call on the intercom, customer assistance, you have a call on line 2. So I know this isn't working. The system is flawed. Finally, an employee stops and she's kind of hesitant. Did you need help? I'm like, yes, please. So she goes in the back of the store. An employee comes out that I know personally for over 30 years. We went to school together. She's been at this store for well over 25 years, and there's another employee next to her that comes out. I don't know her personally, but I know she's been at the store for over 20 years. This person asked me, oh, did you have a item to pick up site to store? I'm like, yes. Okay, you need to do that in the front of the store. Like, okay, that's great. And she says, oh, these screens don't work anymore. They need to cover them up. They need to change them. What I immediately thought was, why hasn't that been done already? Why isn't there a sign that says no longer used for customer service? Please find a manager. However they would want to say it. But so this person knew there's a problem and pawned it off on somebody else. Oh, they need to change this. Who's they? Your management. Who's going to change it? The janitor? Come on. So that's how the problem could have been resolved immediately, long before I got there. What if I wasn't looking for a site to store package to pick up? Maybe I needed some assistance. Maybe I saw an employee acting improperly and I wanted to keep it discreet and I wanted a manager to meet me in the back of the store. Or what if I saw something in the bathroom, some offensive graffiti written on the wall, whatever it may be, something maybe I wanted to talk to a manager about but didn't want anybody else to find out, wanted to keep it discreet, or whatever the reason. What if I was an older person and I couldn't walk around anymore, but I needed to talk to a manager? So regardless of why I tapped that screen, which Walmart has in place that day when I went there, and the person that's been there over 25 years, oh, they need to fix that. That's the main problem I have. And the other employee that I mentioned that's been there for over 20 years, she says, oh, they don't work. We don't use those anymore. Why is that my problem? It's functioning now when it says for assistance, tap the screen. So one employee pawned it off on somebody else. Oh, they need to fix this. And this other person made it sound like it was my problem. Oh, they don't work. What are you using those for? So it should have been fixed in the first place, and trying to pawn it off on me. Don't do that. Come on, Walmart. I'm not bashing on Walmart. I love our local store. I've been shopping there since day one, since they've opened. My wife worked there. I worked there. Other members of my family have worked there. And it's a very Walmart people. Walmart, if you understand what I mean, it's very low key, reserved, none of that crazy crap you see online. So I really loved my local Walmart, but the common sense that was not used that day for a simple solution to a problem that should have never been is the rant I have today. So had to get that off my chest. When you see a situation like that in real life, doesn't it kind of frustrate you where common sense and good judgment could have been used long ago to resolve the problem and people just let it go, especially people that are a little bit older, have knowledge of the situation, whatever it may be, and had vast opportunities to rectify it and haven't, just let it go. I can see that being a kid, whatever, but we're all adults. The person I know at Walmart is my age. We went to school together, like I said. But so yeah, that's my rant. Thanks for sitting through this, listening to me yak about that. It's not Walmart specifically, it's just that's where this situation happened. So take it easy. I'll see you next time. Have a good day. Bye.